Yeah, I think if you just stay about right here. You'll be all right. Okay, take it away.
Dashing towards our doom on a one-way bus to hell. Our human rights they'll ruin, laughing all the way. Supreme Court lies, you bet. Screw the Christian right. Maggoties beat their chests, burning books at night. Oh, jingle bells, they'll burn in hell for all eternity. Donald Trump can suck a dick, so fuck the GOP. Hey, jingle bells, we're going to hell for all eternity. Unless we fight for human rights, shout fuck the GOP. Thank you. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank you. And now, oh, thanks y'all. And now, here's Marc and Milt.
No. Hey there, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Thank you. No, thank you. And a great big, meaty, delicious thank you to the lovely and talented Miss Sassy May Rider for that special rendition of Jingle Hell, written by our Fusebox partner in crime, Jeff Pollard. So, welcome in, folks, to the inebriated confines of Studio 51 and another little gathering of the Fusebox family for this, our annual end-of-the-year clip show. Fusebox number 261, Yuletide Slide. And over there... Yes, indeedy. And over there, resplendent in a very authentic-looking Grinch costume, the thankfully one and only Czar of the Bizarre, Milt Keynes, everybody.
Oh, shit, wait, hold on. I'm here. I'll be...
Whoa.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Sorry about that. Oh, man. Fuck me 2 times with a stick.
You know what? Maybe later. But an excellent entrance, Mr. Keynes. Well done, indeed. Are you okay?
Well, I wouldn't go that far, bro. Shit, oh Friday. I can't seem to get out of this costume, man. I think I need...
2 or 9 more cocktails?
Does an egg nog? Does a tuna fish?
Is a bear Catholic?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Well, to answer those and, any question posed today is a resounding maybe. All righty then. Well, now that we're sort of dialed in, as I was saying, ladies and Germans, this is in fact and indeed Fusebox number 261, Yuletide Slide, our final show of the year, where we like to revisit the highs and not so highs of the previous year, or as we like to refer to it, the annual Fusebox Clips show. So, without further ado, let's roll that tape, shall we?
Fusebox.
Fusebox 241, Hurkle Durkle. Eco finds a bug. We shall keep you all posted on these developments as they occur. We know you're out there somewhere. We just have to... Hold on. There's a gentle tapping on my chamber door here. Hang on. Oh, hey, hi, Eco. What's, I gotta read this? What? What have you got?
Breaking news.
Breaking news, huh? Well, let's see. Well, I see. Mr. Keynes.
Yo,
I think you should roll the hot wire cue.
roger that.
The hot wire of science. Well, according to the Miami Herald, an 8-eyed creature with a personality like Satan has been discovered in Ecuador.
A what?
Yep. Mr. Keynes, it is reported that scientists have found a hairy animal with a, quote, bad temperament in the mountain forests of Ecuador and have since determined it to be a new species.
An 8-eyed Satan creature. What the flaming fuck?
You like that, Eco?
Flaming Satan. Yay!
Mr. Keynes, she saw what you did there.
Duly noted.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yes, evidently in the mountains of Ecuador lurked this here 8-eyed creature with what is described as a, quote, bad temperament. According to the article, when scientists encountered this hairy animal, they discovered its bristly personality and a new species at the same time. Researchers ventured into the forests of central Ecuador in 2021 in search of tree-dwelling spiders.
As you do.
Well, as these cats do, evidently, they found one hairy spider inside a bamboo fence. The spider tried to defend itself, then attempted to flee, making, quote, quick, sporadic movements nearly too fast to see, the study said. That apparently didn't dissuade the researchers. They captured the spider and took it to the research lab. And there they found 3 similar-looking spiders in archive collections. And, taking a closer look, realized they'd discovered a new species, Psalmopius satanus, or the Satan tarantula.
Okay, I'm out.
No worries, Mr. Keynes. To my knowledge, Eco doesn't have one, right?
No.
Well, that's good. No, you wouldn't like 1 or 7. Hey, don't you guys go bringing exotic arachnids home, okay? That's just straight off the table, okay? No, we won't see. So carrying on here, the Satan tarantula can reach just under 2 inches in length. It has 8 eyes, 8 legs, covered in, quote, golden hair and, quote, long fringe on its face.
That sounds like some of those Jan 6th rioters.
Now, Mr. Keynes, this said nothing about these tarantulas wearing camouflage or carrying podiums.
Just saying.
Photos of the new species show that it has a dark brown body and almost looks like it's wearing fringed leg warmers.
Oh yeah, all the best dressed Satan tarantulas are sporting them these days, bro.
Well, in the lab, researchers said they, quote, grew very fond of the tarantula, in spite of the individual's bad temperament and sporadic attacks. This personality earned it the nickname Satanus, which is Spanish for Satan, and the nickname just stuck and inspired the name of the new species, the study says.
That, and that it was seen setting several of the researchers on fire. Somehow.
Well, you may be somewhat relieved to know that these Satan tarantulas live in forests of the Andes Mountains, between elevations of about 2,800 feet and 3,100 feet. And researchers suggested the new species might be critically endangered due to its limited habitat, deforestation, and the introduction of non-native species.
Oh, sure. Make it our fault again.
From Fusebox 243, Epiphilation, we've got hamster-sized issues.
That's awesome, Nelly. Now go around and into that cup again. Go ahead. You can do it. Go ahead. Yeah. There you go. Hey, can you do that backwards?
Milt?
You know what? I think I'm gonna name you Nelly Knievel.
Hey, buddy.
Huh? Oh, holy car. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, this is Fusebox number 243, Epiphilation. And you... Whoa!
And we are totally on our own. Greetings, friends, and welcome in to, indeed, the 243rd edition of Fusebox, miraculously entitled Epiphilation. And I shall endeavor to explain that title.
What the There. Jeebus. So sorry, man. I just got carried away here with the...
Sounds like you have your hands full in there.
Yeah. You know, I had to bring the fallopian racing hamsters in today. They're refinishing the floors in my apartment, and I didn't want these little guys to be stuck there with all the fumes and shit. You know.
Oh, well, that a very responsible action, Mr. Keynes. No worries.
Hey, Nellie, she's learned a new trick, too. She can run and dive right into a small cup at about 270 miles an hour.
So I see. Well, you know what? Perhaps Eco and Milo can entertain them as well, because I know Milo loves to...
Yeah, bro, listen, I had to kind of break up that situation.
What? Were they fighting, or...?
Oh, hell no. No, Milo was showing Nellie how to shoot craps. And I thought it was just a bad idea. I mean, she might put out somebody's eye throwing dye, you know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Ever vigilant, Mr. Keynes. Yeah. Well, as I was saying, welcome in, friends, to the program, and I am your racing at the speed of sound just to hear the echo host, Mark Rose, and over there, rodent wrangler extraordinaire, and, of course, the crown prince of compression, Milt Keynes, everybody.
Well, thank you kindly. Hiram, watch out. It's a hot switch.
From Fusebox 256, if you know, you know, and the old switcheroo.
That's a very funny comment. Let me just respond to that because it's just so... Where's the respond button? It was just here. I saw it yesterday. It's always right here. Oh, it must be this circle thing. No, that's not right. No, that's not it. Where's the respond button? It was right there yesterday. I just used it yesterday. Oh yeah, this blob with a face, right? No, it's always right there next to the... No, right there, next to the damn curly Q banana square. It's always right there. Why isn't it right there? It's...
From Fusebox, number 256, if you know, you know. Alrighty, friends. So I don't know about you, but I am eternally frustrated by these acronyms du jour that pop up from time to time that the sender or originator of said acronyms is passive-aggressively sure you won't get.
Which makes them what? Cool?
Irritating. We see this all the time. There is now, probably has been for a while, a directory of the most popular abbreviations online, and I've linked to one of those sites in the show description for your perusal. I mean, I get why they were created, right? In some cases, to cut down on the number of keystrokes needed to send a message, which really can be tedious as well, and in some cases, but...
Hey, how about these? IANAL.
I'm sorry?
IANAL.
I have no...
I am not a lawyer.
Oh, well, that was clear as concrete.
Or NSFL.
No sloth fondling lane?
Not safe for life.
Huh.
ORLY.
Something to do with the canoes?
Means, oh, really?
Yeah, see, there's just no way to know that unless someone has instructed you beforehand.
Yeah, it's kind of like our language.
Oh, no, don't get me started, Mr. Keynes. Remember my fave, right? Tough, cough, plow, dough. All spelled with an O-U-G-H, but pronounced completely different.
There he goes.
We shan't go there. So, in addition to these many abbreviations created in a self-referential hell dimension, what drives me absolutely crazy is a winged homunculus in a china shop. From Fusebox 257, Ackamarakas. And I still say that legacy media is tiptoeing on very thin ice these days as more and more options for getting information, and from credible sources, by the way, are emerging.
Except that one guy in a stained undershirt and wearing no pants, doing the news from his unfinished basement.
So, it's like all my high-level sources inside the Pentagon. They tell me that there'll be like a really giant insects from deep in the... No, see, that was my card. I should have that. That guy's cheating right there. What was I saying?
From Fusebox 257, Ackamarakas.
The hot wire of science.
Okay, hang on to your hazmat suits, friends, because an international team of infectious disease researchers with the World Mosquito Program...
Wait. The World Mosquito Program?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Do they have swag? I mean, come on.
No, it's a real deal, Mr. Keynes. Seriously, they've been working with colleagues from Wii Robotics to develop a way to release large numbers of mosquitoes infected with a mosquito-killing bacteria into the wild much more efficiently than current methods do.
Current methods? You mean they're doing this already?
Well, yeah, technically this is not a new idea. It's been going on for decades. Not with drones, of course, but the introduction of a modified species to wipe out the same species is pretty common.
Wait now. So if we introduced a sane version of a Republican, it could wipe out the Maganoids version?
That's a very interesting premise, Mr. Keynes. We shall take that under advisement. So what they found with that prior approach is that it's just inefficient. It's difficult and oftentimes dangerous. In this new effort, the research team has found a way to use drones to get the job done. So this new approach involved designing a container that could hold multiple small loads of infected mosquitoes and then release them at desired intervals. It also had to be small and light enough to be carried by a drone. The result was a small white box capable of holding 160,000 mosquitoes divided into multiple compartments with a release mechanism that could be used to release the mosquitoes held in a given compartment on demand. Now, the drone can fly to a given spot, release approximately 150 mosquitoes, and then move to another spot over and over until all the mosquitoes have been released. The box also has a climate control feature and a means for sedating the mosquitoes until it's time for their release. In field trials conducted in Fiji, the team found that the system worked well in uniform distribution compared to the manual release method. And then in a second field test, they found that use of the drone to distribute infected mosquitoes effectively spread the disease and greatly reduced mosquito numbers in the given area.
Yeah, can't see how this idea would be used in any harmful way.
From Fusebox, number 256. If you know, you know. Physics. Written and narrated by Red Tilden.
From whence we came, our fathers always wonder, and deign to think to wrench our lives asunder, thinking with deterministic view that all creative lies within a few. From nothing, so they tell us, we are gods, denying what they first had said was true, that there's no difference between our bodies and the pieces of the classical particle zoo. A ball of compact energy, invisible, excited by the bodies it surrounds, expands in size by numbers not divisible within the macro world in which we're bound. 1/1,000,000th of a second and it's over. The explosion splits the matter into twos of particles to annihilate each other, emitting energy, new charges that will fuse. The universe condenses, forcing out the swarms of stars and planets, galaxies that slowly grow while shifting all about in orbits that we clearly quantify. Creation ex nihilo, said Aquinas. All our energy and mass was neutralized before the grand explosion. Einstein says we could not be nothing. And so the skies continue to confuse us in their origin. Some say with quantum physics we won't know exactly where we end and when began this saga of so many years ago. In ignorance forever we will live, and with our creativity we'll find new ways to give our presence meaning. Forever waiting for the next prophetic sign.
From Fusebox, number 256. If you know, you know. I have to add a little sidebar here to our IYKYK theme. Manufacturers of anything that put the same color printing of text on the surface that is the exact same color. For instance, on the back or underside of most stereo or home appliances, there's going to be a dark color or a white color or whatever, in which they make the butt-stupid decision to place written text in a sort of raised printing affair in the exact same color, as if raised up out of the plastic or whatever material the surface is made from. Pro tip, you can't read that stuff.
Now that drives me crazy too. What sort of bong-altered planning session was that?
I'm sure it's to save a buck. They figure no one is actually going to read this anyway.
Except when the instructions for connecting something to it are only on that side of whatever it is.
Gives me a severe brain ache, Mr. Keynes.
You know, should lock those brainiacs up in a totally white room. The instructions for release are in invisible ink.
And, we're back. And quite possibly a little toastier than we were 30 minutes ago.
A Little? Hell, bro, I think Sassy May Rider took her top off and is camped under the mistletoe.
Well, friends, let me just take a moment or seven here to thank some of the wonderfully creative folks who made this year possible for us. We surely could not do it without you. Dr. Noopy Aurora, Jarrett Brown, Scott Campbell, Nick Chargan, Pete Chiarella, Kevin Cook, Dr. Thomas Doherty, Linda Goertz, Stuart Krug, Zander James, Leslie Jane, Christine Lassiter, Nico Lane, Freya Lang, Jody Lorimer, Bob Moss, Aaron Lane, Mackenzie Main, Bruce Miles, Nancy Munson, Eric Newsom, Christina Norton, Eden Neuendorf, Neil O'Connor, Lawrence Overmeyer, Sabra May, Rhett Tillman, Ray White, and Gregory Wilson. And a most special thank you and fond farewell to our dear friend and frequent collaborator Sam A. Mowry, who left this mortal coil this year for a command performance on the really, really big stage. We'll miss you greatly, my friend. On behalf of Jeff Pollard, Milt Keynes, and Regina Carroll, we wish you the very best for this holiday season. And that wraps up another sometimes interesting but relatively suck-free, yet fantabulous year here at Fusebox, folks. And here's to a wildly, stupidly happy and healthy 2025.
Hear, hear.
I have been your batteries not included host, Mark Rose, saying until our next cartoon. Thanks, friend. Thanks so much.
Fusebox.